Welcome to Business Connection. I'm Liz Spencer. Today we're on site at BMO Harris Bank's Smart Branch location to learn all about its innovations and why it was designed. Kat, tell me a little bit about what is a Smart Branch?
What is a Smart Branch? Well, the Smart Branch format is basically all about having an enhanced customer experience, but also offering those self-serve options. So it's giving the best of both worlds to the customer. Some of those key pieces of the Smart Branch allow the branch staff to really have deeper conversations and have free time to spend with the customer, which is really important to us. So it's basically around a smaller format as well. So you'll see Smart Branches in smaller branches, and that's because that gives us that choreography to move around and help the customer.
That sounds great. When we're sitting in a Smart Branch, tell us what are some of the key innovations that you have here?
Sure, we have a lot of enhancements here in the Smart Branch. First is our live teller machines, which we have 2 in the drive-thru and most recently 1 inside. And those have outside extended hours, which is great for the customer before and after we close, and also Saturday hours, which we weren't able to offer before. So really nice for the Naperville community who banks with us. Beyond the live teller machines, we also have Video Expert, which is a means for us to reach our business partners and help our customers who need questions or want to talk to a mortgage banker, a financial advisor, things like that. We can do that on the spot here, and that's unique to the Smart Branch. We also, because of the layout and the format, our bankers are wireless and they can move throughout the branch and help the customer anywhere. That also allows us to spend some more time with the customer and really deep dive. We can issue debit cards here at the branch, which is unique. Nice. So if you're in need of one immediately or you open an account, we can give that to you today, which is exciting. Mm-hmm. So those are some of the key features. We also have mobile cash, which you can go to the ATM and access your account and get cash without using a debit card. So it makes it really convenient and quick as well. And here at the Smart Branch, you can get 4 different types of denomination through the live teller machines and the ATM. So you have some variety.
Kat, you were kind enough to set up an opportunity for me to interact with the live video teller so that I could experience the convenience of this service. Well, Matt, you're here to show me a little bit about the live video teller here, but you would be here for anybody. I just happen to be lucky to have you today.
Absolutely, you are correct.
So why don't we get started and walk me through the live video teller. What is this all about?
So when you come in, so what you're going to do is you're actually just going to touch the screen. So simply touch the screen to get started. So there's nothing else needed to actually activate this service other than to touch your finger to the screen.
Well, that's good. That would be my first instinct is, I don't know what I'm doing, let me just touch a bunch of stuff.
Exactly, exactly. And now we have Jason.
Morning, welcome to BMO Harris Bank. How can I help you?
Well, hi, Jason. It's Liz with Business Connection. I'm here with Matt.
Jason, how are you?
Hey, Matt, I'm good. How are you?
Good, doing very well, thank you. And so ultimately, once Jason comes on the screen, then you would just let him know what brings you in. So whether that's make deposit, to do a withdrawal, cash a check, and then he can walk you through the rest from there.
That's great. And I'm just speaking out loud here, so Jason, you hear me just fine. But if I wanted to maybe talk with Jason a little bit more one-on-one or personally with some information, I see there's a handset here.
Correct.
So I could just pick up the handset and Jason, can you hear me now? I am. Well, this is really nice. That's a nice convenient to get to talk to Jason. Well, Jason, I'm going to go back on live audio, so thanks for letting me see what this is all about. So that works out really well, and I can do everything I want here. I can deposit, I can get money, I can take care of all my needs.
Correct, and the real convenience to this is that you don't need the traditional slips. So your deposit slips, your withdrawal slips, you wouldn't actually have to fill those out beforehand. And unlike an ATM where it's activated by a card, like I mentioned, it's activated simply by touching your finger to the screen. So at the worst case, very worst, what you would need is just your ID, which you'd set on the window there, and that would help identify you, and then they would take you through the rest of the transaction.
So if I didn't know my account number, or I wanted to talk about balance, or I wanted to transfer some money from one account to another, Jason gets to help me with all of that.
Correct, absolutely. That is correct.
And you're here too to help me get used to all this.
Exactly. We are here to walk you through from start to finish.
Great. Well, that's a great way of being very supported with some high tech and getting to see Jason over at another location.
Yes.
That's excellent.
Yes.
Anything else I need to know about the live video teller?
So yes, so the live teller is also available in our drive-thru as well. So you actually have 2 of them located in the second and third lanes outside.
That's great.
So they're activated just the same way. So touch the screen after you pull up in your car, and then someone like Jason will come on the screen and help to walk you through the transaction.
Well, it seems like it's the best of all worlds here that you guys have
Correct.
really thought of everything for us.
It is, absolutely.
Thanks for taking me through a little tour. Jason, thanks for being on the other line, and we'll say thank you.
All right, you're very welcome. Thank you.
That was super exciting, Kat.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you think it's exciting as well. We're really excited to offer it to the customers here in the community.
It was interactive. I felt both high tech and that personal interaction.
Yes, definitely.
So how was this Smart Branch conceived?
The whole purpose of the Smart Branch is basically with the changing needs of customers, technology that's ever changing. We want to offer the best of both worlds. So to still give that personalized feel and time for the customers, but also give them options. So if they like the technology and want to be able to use it, they have that as well. So it's really important that in the community we're able to offer both to our customers, and that's kind of how the Smart Branch came about.
I think you guys are really onto something here, because we both want all that technology, but we don't want to lose the human touch.
Exactly. It's important to have that human touch, and we really want to make sure that we still offer that to the customers, which now we're able to do that here at the branch, being that it's a full-service branch now. Before, Deal Road was just a transactional branch, so there wasn't a designated bank manager here or bankers to service the customers. Now we have all of those options, so when you come in, it is a full-service bank.
Tell me a little bit about what this means to the Naperville community.
What this means to the community is that you can come in and now you have options where you are familiar with banking. You can sit with a banker and spend time where we can deep dive and really help you in all of your financial needs. Or you can come in and do a quick transaction your way by using the options that we have with the technology. So what better place to bring that than the Naperville community and those customers that have been with us.
Well, I think when you say deep dive, it's nice that this is a small branch, so you walk in immediately, you have people, but you immediately have technology, so it's kind of the best of both worlds.
Exactly. The way the format is here is that you'll always be greeted as soon as you come in, so we can find out what your needs are and direct you to that. So it's definitely that comfortable feel, but giving you those options that we feel like you're really looking for.
Kat, thanks for letting us come in and learn a little bit about the Smart Branch and experience it firsthand. We were really excited for the opportunity.
Absolutely, thank you. And we're really looking forward to serving our customers and the community with all the options that we have. And we're looking forward to having everyone stop by.
And we'll be right back with more Business Connection.